I don't know what it is about me, but my dreams have always been vivid, overly complicated, and intricate. Like a bad movie with a low budget, but gosh darn it if it wasn't a good concept for a film. I remember when I was a kid, the strangest dream I ever had was finding myself flying into the side yard of my house. I was being carried by an owl, and down below I could see trench warfare with my brother and a few friends on one side, and a troop of gorillas on the other. The owl dropped me, and I landed on my brother's side to join the fight. The weapon of choice? Oh, just a bunch of stuffed animals that I've been collecting throughout the years. It was so strange. We were throwing stuffed animals back and forth, and we actually died if we got hit. Ultimate gorilla dodgeball. Don't even tell me you wouldn't enjoy that. But as I grew older, my dreams became more detailed and relatable. I woke up from a dream that may very well not be as strange, but also digs a lot deeper than most of the other dreams I've had. So I'm driving down the road, headed home from a long day. It looked as though it was about 4 or 5 o'clock, which was, funnily enough, about the same time I got off work at Falcon. I decided to take a different way home than normal, as the road I wanted to take was prettier and overlooked the city. I was driving down the beautiful country road for a few minutes when the song on the radio changed to something that I didn't like so much. I looked down at my radio to change it. When I looked back up, a big semi-truck was right in front of me. Everything went white before fading into a dark, dark black. I was now in a room with a big screen in front of me. I wasn't a person anymore either. I looked more like a ghost, but the monitor showed me my friends, my family, my coworkers. Every time throughout their lifetime that I came up, I was seeing it on the screen in front of me. What they thought about me, what I meant to them. Almost as though I was still alive with them. All of a sudden, a door opened from behind me, and another ghostly figure was standing in the doorway. I didn't turn and look at him, I just knew he was there somehow. I was getting this strange feeling. That door, the longer it stayed open, the more knowledge I just had, as though I was being fed years of information all at once. I didn't know who the other entity was, but I knew he was going to be speaking with me soon. This is when he said, "Barry, please come with me, we have to go." He sounded sympathetic, as though maybe he had been through the same thing. Was this death? I was so confused, but only for a moment. For the second I asked that question, the answer just came to me. I wasn't dead, but I wasn't exactly alive either. I turned to the ghostly figure and asked him for more time. I wanted to stay with my family for a while, I said. He sighed and replied, "Barry, I can't keep this door open. It must be shut in a few minutes. You can stay in here, but it'll be another lifetime before it opens again." For some reason, that statement meant a lot to me, and I slowly walked through the door. Another white light flashed as I was flooded with information. Then one memory popped up. A very important one. I was walking through a huge facility with a man. He was important somehow, the CEO of the building perhaps. He was telling me about his company's idea, and it went a little something like, "Virtual reality has evolved a lot within the past few years. We've developed a technology that puts people to sleep for a whole year. Before they sleep, they plan a lifetime, a full lifetime, what they want to be, who they want to be, how they want to die, and when they want that to happen. And the computer fills in the rest with a life that conforms to your choices. After you die in the simulation, you wake back up, input another life, how long you want to live, and go again." He spoke of this being a new education system one day, so kids would be able to pick any job they want with all the experience they've gained in their 18 years of schooling. He spoke of this being used for research into the psyche of the human being. Criminals could be trapped within this system, to be studied and understood, and any normal person who wanted to get away from perhaps a sad life could use this and have 80 plus good lives instead. The idea was simply amazing, and I signed up. After I fully woke up and realized exactly where I was, I remembered all the lifetimes I'd had in that simulation. Every parent, every friend, it all came back to me. I looked down at the tablet in front of me, picked a new life, and fell back to sleep. This was easily the craziest, deepest, most profound dream I've ever had, and it honestly made me think about life for the entire day afterwards. I don't know why all my dreams involve death. Maybe I'm a tad psychotic, but to be honest, if being a bit psychotic grants me with these types of dreams, I think I'm okay with that trade.